guys, welcome to another video. Thanks for joining today. Today I'm going to do a training update on my build up for the Badger 100, which starts in Orangeville, Illinois on August 3rd. This was week 12. I have 5 weeks remaining after this. I'm definitely behind on my training, but I've decided to just set some volume goals and try to get to those. Last week I had done a combined running and walking of 45 miles. I set a goal of 50 miles. This week I was able to obtain it. Probably still walking more than advisable, but I don't feel too bad about walking a good bit because I very likely will do quite a bit of walking during the race. I'm definitely struggling in the heat. I've had this problem the last 3 or 4 years. Really, I don't know if it's getting older in some of the other troubles I've had, but I really struggle in the heat. Monday I got out and I ran a little over 5 miles. That went all right. Tuesday I just went out and walked 5.9 miles. Wednesday I ran 8.7, and I actually was feeling pretty good. I think I could have continued going on that night. It was in the low 90s. There's still a fair amount of humidity even in the evenings, but I probably could have kept going that night, but I knew I had the Trinity 5000 race on Saturday and I didn't want to overdo it, so I stopped with 8.7 miles on Wednesday. Wednesday morning I got up and I walked 3.4 miles. Just wanted to make sure I got in some walking, but I didn't want to run again because I was doing the race that night. I went and did the Trinity 5000 race on Thursday night, and it actually was an improvement. The last 2 weeks prior I had run the 5K in 28:15 and then 28:55. Well, this week I was able to do 27:29, so I was almost well over a minute, almost a minute and a half faster than the week before, so I have to be fairly happy with that. I'm still much slower than I was 3 years ago, but I at least think it was a step in the right direction. I went and put this in for an age 61-year-old male in a 5K, and it's equivalent to like a 22:03, they say, for someone in their prime age. So I'll take that. It's not where I want to be, but it's not horrible. I also walked like 0.9 a mile for cool down afterwards. Friday I went out, I was a bit tired, but I ran 3.3 miles and I walked 2.9 miles. Saturday I went out and I was hoping to do a longer run. That day the heat really got to me. I did run 8.2 miles and then I just slowed down and walked home, which was like 2.8 miles. Something like that. So 11 miles combined. It was all right, but I'm definitely concerned that I'm going to be able to do well enough in the heat to get in my long runs. I think I'm going to have to start either getting up really early, which may or may not work because the humidity is so high early in the mornings, but I may do that, or I may just have to do a long run or two on my treadmill, because at least then I could avoid the real heat. And then today on Sunday, I actually just did a bunch of walking. I was really still kind of recovering from the heat day yesterday, and I had to work this afternoon. I ended up walking 6.9 miles total. I did do like 3/4 of a mile outside with my wife, but then the rest was on a treadmill indoors. But so all told for the week, I ended up with 28.4 miles of running, 22.9 miles of walking. So combined, it was a little over 51 miles, which hit my 50-mile target. This week, my target combined is 55 miles. I would like to definitely do a longer run for a long run than just a couple 8-milers, but that's kind of it otherwise. I want to try to increase the long run a bit, and I want to get up to 55 miles combined. Anyway, that is really it for my update. Again, this week I'm shooting for 55 miles combined. The following week I'll be shooting for 60 miles, and I'll probably just kind of stick to that level up until the race, but hopefully I can get a little bit longer runs involved in there. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed following along with the video. If you're interested, please consider hitting the like button. If you're interested in any more of my content, please consider subscribing to my channel. Other than that, I hope you are having a wonderful day, and keep moving.